We coming to you with some XRP. We had some pullbacks in the markets today. We want to get over here, show you on the chart. Um, if you would read that disclaimer right there first to start with, and we're gonna get over here on the charts. XRP is currently sitting at $1.57, down 2.39% on the day. I came over here. And geopolitical tensions and risk off settlement, escalating U.S./Iran conflicts, including reports of an explosion at Iran's Bandar Abbas port and President Trump's threats of strikes or tariffs, triggered a broader flight from risk assets, that being the crypto market. Renewed tariff threats against Europe over the Greenland dispute and against China further fueled economic uncertainty, pushing investors towards safer havens like cash and precious metals, which also saw declines. This risk aversion spilled over from traditional markets where tech stocks like Microsoft fell sharply. And we're seeing massive ETF outflows from an institutional shifts. U.S. spot Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF saw significant outflows totaling around 509 million for BTC and 253 million for ETF in recent sessions as typical buyers found themselves underwater. Institutional profit taking and a shift towards stablecoins or precious metals added selling pressure while settlement plunged into the extreme fear territory. So we wanted to bring you that on XRP. We get over here. Let me find XRP. This is the total XRP spot ETF net flow XRP. So the last yesterday and today we've had negative outflows on the XRP ETF, totaling today 249.98 thousand. Yesterday we had another negative outflow on the spot ETFs at 254.51 thousand. The day before that, on the 30th, we had 9.29 million to the positive, and the day before that we saw another negative 48.64 million. That's a lot right there, people, on negative being in the red, negative outflows. So people are selling off their ETFs on XRP. So, with that being said, we are seeing a pullback on XRP, and what I wanted to bring to you that we're going to continue down. Each time I draw some lines out here, but what I want to show you, you can see on the solid candles here when we wick down here, the candle stopped at this line right here at $1.56. The next time we went up, we come back down with the full candle hit at $1.54. And today, once we went back up, we topped out at the one at $1.65. She came across pulling down a little bit on the fib right here, and all of a sudden, on the hourly chart here, 3 hours, she dropped down all the way to $1.52. She did recover back up to around $1.64, but now she's still losing momentum, pulling back, as you can see here in the last 2 hours before this current present hour. We do have 43 minutes left in this hour. She did pull down a little bit, and she has went back up. She pulled all the way down to the 382 at $1.55, and she's trying to push back up. What we're coming here to bring and tell you on XRP is that she's continuing to lose momentum. As you can see here, where she was up here, she fell down, continued down. Right now, she was getting all the way up to $1.67, $1.68, and each time she's come down, she retraces back up, and she's made lower highs. Right here, she wicked up, trying to get back up to her previous high. She couldn't do it, and now she's coming down. What you're seeing here, we're trying to bring to you that this support level that she's got here soon is going to break through, and XRP will continue down further. So we just wanted to come and give you an update. We can look at the I want to look and see where her support levels is right now on the 1 hour chart. I don't see none, but see right here where she's breaking through. This is the support level I wanted to bring to you. Uh, she's you see she pushed back up and left this imbalance here. And now she's pushing her way back. She's gradually losing support through this support level right here. Um, trying to find if she's got another area of support uh anywhere, and it don't look like she does. She doesn't. So she's gradually hammering these drops where she found support. She's gradually hammering the support levels each time going further. You look at the solid wick on the candle, not the wick itself, but the solid candle body of the candle is coming down each time, stepping down. And I got this trend line. Once she drops below this trend line here, it's going to be a major drop for XRP. So we want to come and let you know that this is the TA that we do have on XRP pulling back. Not to come here and be negative on XRP, just giving you the technical analysis. Bitcoin is still pulling back. Um, this pullback should soon be over. As you can see here, she can't get very much up uh, up above the 50 range into the positive buying side that she don't get rejected. She did make a higher high here where she pulled back down. She went back up. She did slightly get higher on the RSI, but quickly got rejected and coming back down right now. Um, And on the daily, you see right here, she's on the daily chart, the bigger overall time frame of XRP, she has fell down here in the oversold zone, not being able to get out of the oversold zone. So people is selling off their XRP on spot ETFs, and also uh, off their cold wallets. We can get over here and we'll look at XRP. Um, if you like the content, you want to get more updates like this, how about subscribing to the channel? And look, we started out the day at $1.61, and she did pull way back down here, and then she went back up in the good on the green side, but she's starting to pull back down. You got over here on the 24-hour, the 7-day, all the way to the year, she's in the negative. The only thing is good is her overall and her 4 hour, she's up in the last 4 hours, 0.20%. This ain't good for XRP. XRP's been holding up good while Bitcoin's been pulling back. But overall, she still got further to pull back. The volume's down negative 5.99%. Open interest is down. Options volume is down. Open open interest is up about a little over 9%. And what we got here, we got more longs on XRP than we do shorts. In the last 24 hours, we have had 7.66 million in loans and 2.26 million in shorts. So that's another thing to look at when you. It's just the game that we play, long and short in the market. You got market manipulators when they see this, and as this builds, if it continues to stay in the longs, it's going to pull the price. As you can see here, the price is pulling back on um, XRP. Uh, where we was all up here, it pushed up, and then as these longs is coming in, it's pulling back on the price. Right now, we got a little bit of negative funding rate coming in. Uh, but let's look at the open interest. I'll show you that also. Right here on the open interest, you can see where it's constantly dropping, and the price is pulling down also on XRP. Our volume, we'll check our volume, as you can see. Let me, volume has pushed up, but it did get up on the 31st. It did push up, but it's came down kind of neutral right now. It might be slightly down a little bit, but wanting to come and give you an update on XRP. If you like the content, subscribe to the channel. And if you got a crypto you want us to cover, we'll be glad to. God bless you, and we'll see you on the next one.